Hello everybody, and welcome to some more Shoutouts It Out. We are continuing this season, but I will say, firstly, let me get to this. My name is Nocturnal. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. If you want to be in the next season that is coming up, please subscribe, please leave a comment, and I will get you in the game. Now that we've covered that, however, let me talk about this a little bit. I want to try to do something, a little bit different with the next season. I'm always trying to find some way to make it a little better, a little more enjoyable. I'm going to play around with the next season. Obviously, we're going to have the staples are going to be there. There's going to be the murder investigations. There's going to be the, and as we're right next to our home, there's going to be the murder investigations. There's going to be the goofiness. There's going to be the casual conversations, the one-on-ones. That we have. However, on top of this, I think I would like to, and we've done this in the past. We've tried to give a somewhat consistent story. We played around with the idea of playing in character and tying things together, and some seasons have kind of hinted at other seasons, everything like that, and that's fantastic, and I love that. That's not changing, but I think I'm going to try to give it a little bit more of an episodic feel. And so that takes a little bit more editing and everything, which is fine, because I think I talked about in the last one, I want to learn more editing, because more editing means better videos for you guys, and if that means better videos for you guys, then that's awesome. That's what we want. That's all I want for you guys. Why wouldn't I want that? That's insane. 898-9208. Guys, I'm so much better at using my number pad now, because I use it all the time at work. Meet me at Bouchard Street. I'll be sitting with a cola. Okay. Let's see, Bouchard Street. Bouchard Street. Let's head over and meet our contact while we do this, but yeah, I want to give it more of an episodic feel. I might be changing how often videos go up on the channel. I don't know. I want some feedback. So if you're watching this, please, by all means, give me your feedback. Right now we're doing 4 videos a week. It's Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday, and I'm fine with that. But I feel like there might be a better way to do it. Maybe one less video for higher quality videos, and I think that's a worthy trade-off. But if people want, we got to find a balance. There's obviously going to be the shorts, but I don't count those because, really that's only, 15 seconds to a minute, and that's not a satiating event for you guys. But if I can go from, 30-minute episodes now 4 times a week to 3 15-minute episodes, but they're highly edited and you guys are engaged or laughing all the time, I want to do that. You know what I mean? That's the ideal. So I don't know what we're gonna do specifically for that. It might mean one Shoutouts It Out video a week, but we make really good progress and it's very episodic. It might mean, I don't know. That leaves 2 videos. If we do 3, that leaves 2 videos of unknowns of whatever else we want to play. So then potentially, because I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I want to branch out into other things. I already do that a little bit with the 2 episodes a week, but I don't want the channel to only be Shoutouts It Out, and you guys have been absolutely loving and thankful. I'm so thankful that you guys are so willing to watch new things on the channel. It means the world to me, and the turnout for things is fantastic. We were just playing Peak. I know Peak just took over a Sunday of Shoutouts It Out and a Saturday for Beholder, but people seem to have enjoyed it, so that was good. I think a break was good. I definitely think please by all means give recommendations for. Actually, you know what I was gonna say? Give recommendations for next season, but we're still going on subscriber-based names, so I'll do a roll to see about that. And I will remind you guys that I think it was season 10 that we did the marathon. nobody has yet claimed some of those codes. There are still 2 free copies of Shadows It Out floating around out there. So if you're watching this, please go take a gander. Go give it a shot. Give it to your dog. I don't know. Give it to your cat. Business card. Perfect. Office manager. Information limited. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Office manager. Information limited. 9351. 9531. 95. What? Am I crazy? 9351? There we go. I am insane. The Menace of Charity? That's a crazy title. That's so funny. You know what? You know what's insane? Is American Red Cross, dude. They are after my blood more than Dracula is. Because I have what is it, O positive, whatever. I'm the universal donor. Those motherfuckers, excuse my language, are always after my blood. Like, they are fiending for it, I swear to you. They would call me probably 2 to 3 times a day. I blocked the number. And this was back in 2017. I blocked the number. And then they got a different number to just call me. Because it's always the same number, you know what I mean? And then I blocked that one. And then it stopped for a while. Stopped for a year or 2. And then a couple months ago, they started up again. Another number. And emails. I get like daily emails from them too. Even like location-based ones, which I hate even more because I don't think I've updated my location in recent time for them. I've gone to events, but I don't think I've given them my location. My like general, you know, my address. But yeah, they're insane. And then, yeah, like I said, they got a brand new number, completely different area code, everything like that. They're insane. They're bloodsuckers, I swear to you. I'm all for donating and everything like that. I'm gonna be honest, I despise needles. I had a bad experience when I was really young. They took a bunch of blood from me when I was in the hospital as a kid, even though I didn't like needles. I was afraid of them. And it wasn't a terrible experience, but then they lost that blood somehow. And they had to come back and draw everything again. And that sealed it for me. That sealed it. And that ruined it for little old me. It was done. I was done after that. I had no chance. So, yeah, I don't like needles. I mean, you know, I bare my teeth and manage through it, yeah, whatever, but I don't like doing it. But I still go and donate because, you know, what's my discomfort for helping somebody? Nothing. She's the office manager, isn't she? Yeah. Break it down. Okay. Nothing in here. This isn't the same person. 2501. 2501. There we go. You know what? We opened that up. I didn't even look in. Okay. Office manager. We need the office manager. Melissa Wilson. Nope. Fried Doge. No. Shall I Q? No. Vanessa McDaniel. Here we go. I feel like this was the office that I, like, ransacked earlier. And we took the thingamabob that we're looking for. The information. And, we just tossed it. I feel like I just tossed it. And it's gone to the void now. It'd be really unfortunate if that's the case, but I think that might be. Ooh, I did not mean to add the sharpener to my inventory. We'll drop that one. Yeah, and yet there's no... Yeah, there's no extra document or anything like that. It might still be in her home, I guess. But unless it's sitting around somewhere, because it doesn't necessarily have to be in her desk. So it could be in any of these locations, I suppose. No. Yeah, you know, I told you guys I wanted to do the editing training, and I still plan to. And I am. It's saved, progress is there, everything like that. We're not going to see much changes yet, but it's going to come. So I just want, you know, just throw me your opinions, throw me your thoughts, throw me your interests, throw me games. You know what? Games. Any and all game recommendations. I want it all. Don't give it to me. Don't gift it to me. I can't ask you that. That's too much. It's very kind. It's very, very kind. And it actually, honest to God, it makes me tear up a little bit. But, 'cause it's just so nice. But, I can't ask you guys to do that. I can pick up the games. I'm not hurting. If you do get the idea of, like, gifting me a game, just donate the money. Donate the money to somebody else. Donate it to a good cause. Have it go to clothes for children, or, I don't know, housing for people. They need it more than I do. I can get the games on my own. I do recommend, you know, you guys go watch the Peak videos. They're hilarious. That game is just so good. It's so funny. So we didn't find it at her office, which is fine. However, we didn't necessarily see it in her home, and I don't like that. So hopefully if we go back up, we'll find it, but I don't know. I'm worried that it's one of those things where we found it, and it wasn't the one we needed, so we just yoinked it. Come back in here. There we go. Alright, let's make sure we search everything in here. Check her person. She cannot... It's not on her. Nothing in there. The rats? I definitely don't need scissors. Certainly not fabric scissors. It sounded like, I said, hey, take it easy, Duchess. It sounded a little bit like, Colin, what's his name? Playing, the penguin? Really? We are not finding anything, interestingly enough. Where could this thing be? Not here. I wish we could turn that off. Yeah, so we don't have... This envelope is nowhere to be found. Really? Am I just missing it somewhere? Am I, like... Did I really mess up something? God, I wish we could destroy that. McDaniel, V. McDaniel, right? That's who we need. Vanessa McDaniel, yeah. Not crazy. Knitting needle. It's not down there. Huh. Oh, Jesus. Almost got spotted immediately. Well, that's unfortunate. Nothing. Nothing. It's not on top of anything up here. Oh, we're not really... Uh-oh, we're about to get shot. Oh, God. Okay. Woo. We're gonna have to go back to her workplace. We'll look one more time, but... it's not necessarily something we want to spend all day on. You know what I mean? Uh-oh. Dodge and weave, dodge and weave. Okay. Let's do one more quick look. We'll walk up the stairs just in case in our haze to get rid of it, we just threw it on the floor somewhere. I doubt it, but we might have. We'll go all the way up to the 10th floor like this. And then, might just have to call it quits on this job. Not gonna lie to you guys. Job's not ideal. Not ideal at all. Follow cybernetics. Okay, so this is the place right in here. Nothing there. Nothing in this drawer. Nothing in that drawer. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Office is done. I'm in here. Open, open. Nothing. Nothing, 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 nothing. Okay. Is it perhaps in the trash? Nope. Now I'm just dirty for no reason. That's unfortunate timing. Nothing up there, nothing up there. We look on top of things, we don't see it. We say okie dokie. We come this way, we go turn off all of this stuff again. Ba-doom. We go boom, we go boom. Nothing in there, nothing in there. Right there, paper stacks, not what we need. Nothing in there. We'll open up this, and this. Nothing in either of those locations. And then we shall do this and this. Nothing sitting around. Nothing in there. Paper clip, nothing, nothing. Nothing on the shelves. Get this out of the way. Papers, drawer, good. Okay, nothing over here either. Now we're actually at her desk. Paper stack, but we can't do anything with that paper stack. Paper stack, no, nothing in there either. It's not there. Nothing there or there. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Checked in here. Nothing in there. We checked this desk. Got nothing in there. Or there. Lift that up just to check it out. Micro cruncher. No. No, that's it. I don't think there's anywhere else for us to check, right? That's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. I don't really want to have to give up this job, but if we have quite literally nothing, you know, what are we supposed to do? Huh? There's nothing we can do. There's no secret envelope to take in the residence or anywhere else. so we just leave it at that. Let's hope we can find ourselves another decent job. Damn, closed? Sucks, because we had a lot of good information for that one. That's the staff about Lorenzo. Is there staff even here? Where are they? You look like staff. Nope. You look like staff. Nope. Let's go somewhere else for a job. This place has run out of options really quick. This looks fairly recent. That one doesn't look like mine. Maybe it was. They all blend together. They all blend together. I don't even remember their faces. We need a job. You know what? Let's pop into the diner here. Let's find a job in here. Aha. A rest. And a... Okay, we'll do these two. We'll see if we can do what we need for these. Unknown citizen. What do we give? What do we get? Short black hair. Partner first name Tom. Tom we can work with. We can work with the Tom. And then for this one we have to call 810-5738. Yes, I am. City Hall ground floor lobby. I'll be sitting with a coffee. Perfect. That's where I needed to go. It all comes together. It all comes together. Now we just gotta find City Hall. I think it's straight dead on from us. I could be wrong. I don't think I am. It's right there. Perfect. Perfect. Sitting with a coffee. Boy's name is Tom. You're not necessarily sitting, but you got coffee. Never mind, you don't have a coffee. You got something. City Hall, ground floor lobby. Sitting with a coffee at City Hall, ground floor lobby. Are you not here yet? Oh, there you are. What are you doing in the corner here, buddy? Why is he sitting over there like that? What's he peeking on us for? You sealed in a red and brown envelope. Yes, I've done this song and dance before. Tell me the name. Tell me who you need me to take it from. Okay. Okay. Boop. Update. Thank you. Unknown citizen. So what do we get for this guy? No glasses. Facial hair, yes. First name initial H. Partner first name May. Okay. Got some good information going here. Don't know that password. That's not a good thing. Hold on. We need... Aha! Here we go. Oh. Come on, man. Where's the... Come on. Do I need to disable you? Please. Do that to me. Alright, let's sabotage this camera quick. It's kind of in our way. We needed to get our information. Do we know any Toms? Do we know any Toms? I don't think we do. Not that I can recall, at least. So let's... Alright, here we go. So we got Tom. Let's get Tom Lynch first. Tom Lynch. Partner first name for this one was Tom, right? Yep. Okay, so Tom. We'll go into that one. And then for the theft, the partner first name is May. So I feel like we also have a... Oh my god. Mayhan. And then we'll go into this one. So partner first name is May. First name initial starts with H. 1603 Kennedy House. And for this one, we've got... 401 Rodriguez Street. Okay. Perfect. All right. Wait. Well, we could do H. HA. HB. HC. D. E. F. G. H. I. Hid Ross could be our guy. Could be him. Where does he live, actually? You know what? That's a good way of doing it. 304 Bowman Building. Ooh. Sure, Chiba. Okay. J, K, L, M, N, O, B, O. Okay. Sweet. P, Q, R, S, T, U, Hunter Romeo. Potential. This is the one with the partner first name H, right? Partner first name Tom. Ugh. Whoops. So we need this guy and we need this guy. Ah, crap. Hunter Romeo, and then we need to get old boy Tom here. Hid Ross, my bad. Hid Ross in there too. This is the one that has partner first name H, right? Yeah. H. Hugo Rivera. Okay. Cool. Harris, because Harris is an option, yeah. Oh, yeah. Unemployed, no address. Well, that's gonna suck if that's the one that we need to get a hold of. W. God dang it. Always gets me. X. Y. Hyrule Cheetah. That's one too. Hyrule Cheetah, where do you live, big dog? 1603, wait, 1603 Kennedy House? 1603 Kennedy House, so Hyrule's the one we need to do the theft on. Unknown citizen in Hyrule. Okay, and then Tom Lynch is presumably the one that we need to do this for. So I think we go and turn in... Oh, we're not turning anything in yet. It's a misspeak on my part. We got one set of handcuffs. Let's go see if we can find our client in Rodriguez and arrest them. Oh, walked right by it. Alright. Let's see. First. Second. Third. Fourth. Oh, somebody's here. Okay, yes. Oh, Darcy Martin. Hi, can I come and take a look around?
Yeah, what is it? I'll be right. That was the commissioner. He's on my
Where
case.
is...
Wanted to know where I got 2 cops leaking daylight.
Mark Rhoda. Thunder... Wait, what? Am I not in the right place? We're in 403. We're in 403. What the hell, game? Why does it always do this to us? Oh, Ms. Lynch. Gotcha. Well, you're wanted on the arrest of some idiot. I don't know. Short black hair. Well. Is it partner first name Tom? I'm gonna think it's partner first name Tom. I'm gonna go on a limb and say it's partner first name Tom. Yeah, my bad. Okay. Nope. Don't swing on me. Ah, shit. Now we've done it. Oh, gotcha, Tom. Whew. Got him. Got him. Who are you? Who are you? The room is spinning? Good. Let it spin. Tell me your name. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. Let's see. What do we got around here? What have we got around here? T. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Get down, Mr. President! Okay. Nice. I don't know if it's a single wallet or anything like that. G. Gabrielle Parker. Here we go. Here we go. Nice. Short black hair. Yup. Yup. This is her. This is her. Did we already do this? We did. We did already do this. But we need you to identify who you are. I know you're not very happy with me right now. But I just need you to tell me your name. Tell me your name. Thank you. That's all I needed. Alright. Identify the suspect, Gabrielle Parker. Boom. Partner first name, Tom. That's it. That's all I needed. What identifying information did we want? Blood type. Okay. We'll certainly check the blood type. Okay. Gabrielle Parker. A+ blood type. There we go. I knew it. I knew it. So now let's go to the theft. Let's go to the theft. Let's go find Hyrule Cheetah. We know where Hyrule lives, don't we? I'm pretty sure we do. We need to go to Cheetah's address. There we go. 1603 Kennedy House, which we already knew. I don't know why I just clicked that. We already knew that. We did that by looking at our information from the database. Okay. Kennedy House, perfect. Right here, right across the road. 16th floor, please. And thank you. Oh, look. Lovely. Tons of people here. Who are you? What is your name? Unknown citizen. Okay. What's the address? 1603? Oh, perfect. Right in here. Wait, is Hyrule Cheetah dead on the floor here? Maybe. Potentially. Not my business, though. I'm the king of not my business. I'm an unbothered king right now. I'm in my castle. Nope. Nope. Where does Hyrule Cheetah work? SyncCorp. Wow, you're the company director of Sync Clinics. That's crazy. Huh. Wonder what potentially very destructive information we're about to steal from you. I'll take the handcuffs. I'll always take those. I swear, if we end up here and there's not gonna be an envelope, it's gonna be a little frustrating. Not gonna lie. We'll make do. But the hell was that paranormal activity shit that just happened? Gotcha. All right, buddy. Let's see. What do you got in your pockets? Nothing? Death to a new generation. Death to the new generation. Interesting. Interesting. Now, what is Cheetah's password here? The year you were born, which I think we do have that information, correct? 1929. Perfect. Where's the safe? Let's click into the safe real quick. Just make sure it's not in there, and then we'll go over to his. Okay. We didn't find it here. So let's double check. Let's be smart. For the first time in our long, storied careers here. Let's be smart. That's an interesting location. I guess you get really good, ventilation. Oh, wow. Can't really beat that. SynCorp. Let's go to SynCorp. 5th floor. Dude only has to go downstairs to go to work. That's such a dream. For me, at least. Because I know for other people it would be not enough of a disconnect. But for me, yeah. It'd be a dream. Golly, they got cameras in here? It's not usual. Aha, we have been in here before. Sweet. Okay. More likely than not, this is probably going to be in the office, but... Oh yeah, this is definitely the sync clinic place. Jesus, look at all the sync discs. Alright, if they've got a sync corp next season, we're definitely robbing the hell out of that place. Boom, bada boom, bada boom. Bada boom, bada boom. I'm assuming this is going to be in the actual front office there. Unless, for some odd, unknown, inescapable reason, this game has decided not to load any of these freaking things. Can't imagine where else this could be, right? Uh-oh, this doesn't spell well. We've been here already. Ah, yes, yes! Okay, nice. Okay, where do we turn this in? Destroy the item by throwing it into the sea? I can do that. I see. I sees it the blind man to his deaf son. Perfect. Perfect. Let's toss this bitch into the sea. Under the sea. Damn, that was a good, like... See that thing spin? That was perfect. I threw it into the sea. What now? And we'll go turn in our other case while we're here. Forgot we had to look away real quick. I want to do Bowman Building, first floor. What? Oh, to turn in the results, I'm guessing. That'd make sense to me. Solved? Yep, of course it is. Of course it's solved. Never had a case I couldn't solve. That's not true. 102. Hand in the case. Oof. Hit my head on that one. Bum, ba bum, ba bum. Nice. Nice. We did some good work today. We're almost there. We're almost there. I think, you know what? I think next episode is going to be the last episode of the season, this Sunday. And then after that, I'm going to try to shoot to make those changes that I was talking about. So, if you have any recommendations, any ideas, any thoughts, please leave them down below. And if you enjoyed, please subscribe if you're not already. Join the next season. I want as many people as possible. I've got a lot of names to add since this season started. So, I'm excited to get to it. Hope you guys will join me. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.